Hi everyone, welcome back to Logos Ministries. It's that time of the week and I am ready to share with you about Daniel's prayer life. Daniel's prayer life was super important to him. So important that he prayed 3 times a week. So what does that say to us? What is the lesson that we can learn from that? Well, here it is. Our relationship with God is like our relationship with our spouse or our children. It needs daily and constant communication. If I were to talk to my husband or children only once per day, our relationship will deteriorate and fade, completely disappear. The same goes for our relationship with God. We need to be in constant contact with Him in order to build a strong and lasting relationship with Him. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 17 says, "Pray without ceasing." When we do not communicate with God, our relationship with Him will not last. In Daniel 6 verse 10 we read, "But when Daniel learned that the law had been signed, he went home and knelt down as usual in his upstairs room with its windows open toward Jerusalem. He prayed 3 times a day, just as he had always done, giving thanks to his God." Daniel had a habit of praying 3 times per day. He also did not hide his prayer life. And in this opposition that he faced, he stood alone and still continued to pray to God 3 times per day, even though it was outlawed at the time. It is so easy for us to have our prayer life interrupted by our schedule. Our relationships with people get priority over our relationship with God. Prayer is our lifeline to God. It is the way we communicate with Him and how He communicates with us besides through His word and dreams. I want to encourage you today to make a habit of being in communication with God consistently through prayer. That is a major thing I have learned this year, is that prayer is so important. It is literally the way we breathe spiritually, is how I see it. So I want to encourage you, make prayer a habit. Even if it's just something, 1 or 2 sentences, you talk with God throughout the day, but make sure you do talk with Him throughout your day, every single day. It is super important. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to give us a like, a love, share this message with all your friends, and God willing, I will see you in the next one. Have a blessed week and Merry Christmas. Shalom.